So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This is the team that we are still using. No new additions. And we are one win away from making a Super Bowl. Now, I have yet. Here's a friendly fun fact. I have yet to make a Super Bowl since making all Madden first string. This is my third season. So, you know, if you do the math, this is my third one, which is yet to be completed, which means I completed 2 of them. And I made it to the playoff both times, but I end up coming home trophyless. So I'm definitely hoping for different results. Here we go. Conference championship right here. 1 game away before the playoffs. I mean before the Super Bowl. Let's see if we can get it done. See you guys on the field. All right. So those are his top 3 players going up against Cash Counts. And these are our top 3 players right there. Butler, Nishki, and Sherm. So again, not getting. Oh, he's in his Super Bowl though. Is that what I just seen? Oh man, this is a battle of life on the line, man. Loser goes home. Loser goes home, and damn it, listen, I don't want to go home. I'm already home. I'm already home, and I don't want to go back. Does that make sense? Listen, I make no sense usually. Don't judge me. Nope, that's covered. Boxed up. Boxed. Okay, you know, it's not boxed. I thought it was. Oh, it's a bubble! Woo! I hit that right bubble, baby. We stripped him. We stripped him booty butthole naked. Terrible pass. Woo! We got. Oh man, are the Madden guys on my side? Are the Madden guys on my side? I mean, if the Madden guys are gonna be on my side, and have him do things like that instead of you know what I mean. There you go, DeMarco. Fight! Like the Beastie Boys said, you gotta fight for your right to party. Right? Ain't that what they said? Ain't that the Beastie Boys? There you go, DeMarco. There you go, DeMarco. When do you ever see me coming like under center like this, huh? Say, huh? Looks like he's in his cover 2 here. Yachim! Yachim! Marshall, I didn't want to. Marshall, get your dumb ass back over there. Get your dumb ass back over there. What the hell is Marshall doing? Just all willy-nilly, just going into the wrong place. Okay, so DB fire, press, and okay, so he just got all the heat. Oh! Damn it! I got a little anxious. Oh, hit that outside, DeMarc. Oh my God, with the suction. You know, we'll take our free points though. So DB fire 2 press. Also nickel blitz. You know, the typical pressure we see often. You know, we get ball at halftime. It's like we started the game. It's like the game is starting fresh right now. We get ball at half and we're up 3-0. Okay, good play, good play. Maybe I could have stopped him if I didn't miscellaneously shift my freaking guys over. It's a bubble! Oh, you need a revolution! Now get the hell out of the way! No! Leg out! PA post. Oh man, this man got all the good plays. This man calling every good play in the book. Literally. Literally. Let me find out my defense out here locking folks up. Let me find out we are here locking folks up. Oh, good D. Good D. I'm out here with that good D. I'm out here with that good D. Like, you're just confused. Like, yo, is that Nelson or is that Ron Jeremy? I can't tell. That D is so good. Oh, my God. What a dots. Oh, look at that block shot by Jordan, though. And I was thinking about getting rid of him. He might want to stay after that. Oh, there you go. Hey, oh, here you went for the user strip. You gotta just try to strip him booty butthole naked. I can dig it.
Can you dig it, sucker?
The damn crossing route on the screen. Ah, good play. Good play. Woo! Telvin! 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 Yo, look at the Marco. Why do I have 19 guys upfield? Why? 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 Why do I have 19 guys upfield? Can somebody explain that to me, please? We don't feel like blocking today? Look at that left. I mean, if you just gonna cut up field, I mean, go all the way outside. No, we got clocked the waist, homeboy. We got clocked the waist, homeboy. If you just gonna go all the way outside in pursuit heavily like that, then hey, nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna go straight up field, man. I mean, he should give me some credit right there. He should say, "Damn, that was good stick. That was good stick." Like GS just sticked me really good, and I did. I gave him the stick. Like, you know what I mean? I had to just showcase the stick, you know. All right, he paused it, but he didn't quit. He's probably sending me a message. Oh, he gone. He gone. He don't give a damn about his Super Bowl. He do not give a damn about his Super Bowl. So, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, he is out of here. And what's a very quick departure it was. I'm surprised he just gave. I mean, he knew all the glitchy plays, right? PA post. You guys play this game a lot. You guys know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. PA post, DB fire, whatever hell it is, a cross man play. A lot of people call nickel blitz. He had all the glitchy plays. He had all the glitchy plays. He just, you know, wasn't able to what's the word I'm looking for? Execute them. There we go. Like, you can have all the, you know, all the best plays in the game. You know, he just wasn't executing them correctly. Because those plays, again, he are running are really, really, really good on both sides of the ball. And you know, when I see those, and I'm just like, oh man, it's gonna be trouble. Because for whatever reason, when people come out in that dollar and they got 19 DBs out there, they somehow stop the run, and it's frustrating. And good thing he did it. And we did get lucky with two fumbles. Or was it three? No, one was a scoop and score. Another one was a fumble. Yeah, 2 fumbles. We got lucky. Listen, I'll take it. Sometimes you just got to be lucky. Sometimes you got to be good. And damn it, I like being lucky. I like being lucky. Don't let nobody talk you out of anything saying it's not good to be lucky outside of good. First and foremost, man, I'm not going to put the Super Bowl in this video because I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit. If you guys do know that I posted on Twitter about a few days ago that my fiance called off the wedding, and well, my ex-fiance now called off the wedding, and also I guess you could say dumped me. She just said she wasn't interested in being in the relationship anymore. She says I didn't do enough. And this is my, you know, besides streaming, my first time in a video, you know, talking about it and stuff like that. First, I want to thank all you guys for your support, man. It you know, definitely means a lot. You know, a lot of people telling me to keep my head up, you know, hang in there and stuff like that. And I'm not depressed, not one bit. This is the second time she tried. Well, not tried. You know, she definitely did. She brought back the ring yesterday. You know, and so you know, I know it's official. But you know, I'm not, you know, depressed about it. Like I said, she attempted this a few months ago, and I was, you know, begging, please don't leave me. I need you in my life. You're so amazing, and we're like great together. Like, whatever it is I'm doing wrong, let me know. I'll change it. And just turns out I was working a lot, and I wasn't really spending too much time with her, and you know, she felt unloved. She said that I told her I loved her a lot, but she felt unloved. And I was like, okay, you know what? You're right. I don't text you enough. I don't bother to call you enough, and that's my bad. Please give me another opportunity. I'll work on that. And she did. And we got, you know, we continue to do about things. And as far as I know, everything was great, you know, until I got that call. And, you know, she's just like, I want to cancel the wedding. And, by the way, I also don't want to be in a relationship. This time around, though, it's like, you know, there's not much more I can do. I don't feel like, you know, if you feel like my love isn't enough, then God bless whoever you try to find that think that they're going to be able to even do more, because I don't think I could have done any more. Now, mind you, I do spend a lot of time working, a lot of time doing videos, a lot of time streaming, just a lot of time in this room. But you have to understand that we had a wedding coming up. We had a house to buy. We had a honeymoon to book. All this was going to be about $30,000 in a span of about 6-7 months. Now, I could make that much. I could. Thanks to the support of you guys, if I worked really hard at it, I would have been able to do that. But I would have had to work just that, really, really hard at it. And unfortunately, she was just unable to help financially. And it's not a knock on her. You know, I even, you know, let her know I'm fine with taking up the bulk of the financial responsibilities. It's just that in order for me to do that, I need to put out a lot of work. In February, I did 7 24-hour streams, guys. 7. I did 2 in a matter of 3 days. And actually completed one. I was working like a madman. And February was one of my best financial months I've ever had on YouTube and Twitch. It was one of the best financial months I've ever had. And a lot went into it. I was streaming like crazy. I was uploading. I was doing so much because I needed to get $30,000 in a few months to get all this going. And then, you know, I guess she's just like, I tell her I love her, but I don't show her and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I didn't even really bother getting into the conversation because it's like, you know what, we can't live off of love. I wish we could, but unfortunately, I have to really get into, you know, working a lot. And I told her previously before, you know, I don't mind sacrificing not seeing you for a year if that means I get to live with you and spend the rest of my life with you. But, you know, unfortunately for her, she just wanted, I guess, more of me, but she's not understanding that more of me meant less of me working, and less of me working means we wouldn't have been able to accomplish everything. You know, we wouldn't have been able to have money for a house. We wouldn't have been able to have money for a wedding. We wouldn't have been able to have enough money to go to Bora Bora. And I was accomplishing all this, and I guess she just, I don't know, she wanted more. But, you know, I can't do both. I can't. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. But that, you know, like I said, I'm not strung out about it. I'm not depressed whatsoever. I'm not holding my head low or, you know, wishing things were different. To me, it's just a situation where I just feel like I loved her more than she loved me, you know. And I would have never have broken up with her unless it would have taken something serious. You know, she would have had to have cheated on me or something like that. But to her, you know, I wasn't seeing her enough. But it's like, you know, you got to understand, you know, I have to work, you know, I can't not work and we accomplish all these things. It's just impossible. It's literally impossible. There's nothing I can do. But, you know, it is what it is. My head is high. I know I have you guys backing me up, man, and I appreciate you guys have always been there, man, from when I was married and I found out, you know, my wife cheated on me. I found out she was just so terrible and all, and I was, you know, very, 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 very depressed when that happened. Like, never got suicidal or anything like that. I love me some me, damn it. So I would never do that. But I was down and out. I was depressed. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to crawl in the fetal position and cry. And I'm questioning God. Why would this happen to me? I did nothing but love her and, you know, treat her with respect. As I do every girl I've ever been involved with. All I do is treat them with love and respect and make sure that, you know, I show them, you know, what it is to be loved and treated the right way. You know, I was raised, well, I see my mother get cheated on, right, by her boyfriend that she was with. His name was Willie, and it devastated her. I remember she was in bed for about 4 days, literally didn't leave the bed, didn't leave to eat, didn't get anything to drink, didn't even go to the bathroom. When I say did not leave the bed, she did not leave the bed. She was with him for I don't know how many years and found out when we came back from a Puerto Rico trip where me and her went to for Christmas that he went out to like Washington, a girl he met off the internet, and cheated on my mother. And I seen my mother devastated, heartbroken, didn't know what to do, didn't know if she can go on living with this heart being tormented like this. And I seen her, and I was like, you know what? I would never put a woman through that. Never. I will always go on ahead and make sure I treat them with the utmost respect. And that's exactly what I did with, you know, Naomi. I made, you know, I let her make all the decisions, whether it was clothing, whether it was, you know, what type of haircut for myself or Jaden, or if she wanted to go somewhere, if she wanted to do something, it's always yes. Okay, no problem. Yes, yes. Even if it meant I wasn't happy going. And we went to a lot of places I wasn't happy with. but I went, you know, because I wanted to make her happy and I wanted to see her smile, and I love seeing her smile. So, so I did a lot of things, and I sacrificed a lot. I sacrificed a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money, a lot of everything, and just to be thrown away. Now it's like, is at a place where she's just, I don't know, like, she dropped off the ring and couldn't even face me. You know, she just put it in the mailbox and texted me, your ring is in the mailbox. And like, damn, that's the type of respect. After all we've been through, you're just going to drop the ring off in the mailbox and you can't even face me or anything like that. So it's just a crazy situation. But like I said, my head is held high. You know, I still am not giving up on finding love. I truly believe there's somebody out there for me that deserves the type of love that I have to offer. You know, it's funny that once all that happened, family started coming out the woodwork, which was like, oh no, we knew. There's a lot of negative things I could say about her, but I'm not gonna bash her or say anything negative about her. But you know, she knows what she does, that can be said negatively about her and stuff like that. And then, you know, my mother, my brother, my sister just letting me know all the negatives, and oh, we knew for a fact she wasn't for you. You know, but you know, you were in love, so you know, who are we to tell you anything? And so you know, we're gonna move on, and hopefully, you know, like I said, hopefully we have somebody out there, because your boy needs to be loved. I gotta get my rabbit strokes in there, man. And but your support has been amazing, from YouTube comments to emails on my inbox to Twitter messages, and like I said, you guys have always been there for me, and I thank you for that, man. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that, and I know for a fact that I can get through anything with you guys by my side. You know, you guys always there to, you know, cheer me up, make my day better. Like now I'm playing Madden, you know, making videos, and I'm not thinking about anything. My mind is clear, it's free. The only thing I have on my mind is to hope I make a good video that you guys can enjoy. That's it. That's all I hope for. I know you can take a look at Social Blade. You can take a look at my channel. The subscribers are, like, we're losing subscribers every single day. The views are down, but I'm still able to do this full time. All right, even though we're not growing as a channel, we're actually declining terribly. You know, even though the views are, I don't know, 5,000 views a video for a channel this size, it's terrible. It is. But I'm still able to do this full time. I'm still able to wake up and walk my son to school every day. I'm still able to be here for my son when he gets home. I'm able to help him with his homework. I'm able to, you know, take him a bath every single day. I'm able to do whatever it is I need to as a single parent. And I'm able to do that because of you. Because of you listening to this right now. All of you guys. All 5,000 of you that are listening to this. I'm able to stay home, do this full time still. And it's not like we're hanging by a thread. Like we're living comfortably, you know. Like we're living pretty damn comfortably, and it's all thanks to you guys. And you know, I can't thank you guys enough, man. It's been very when it happened first, it was a little depressing, but then it took me about an hour, to get over it, to just realize, like, you know what, it's just my love for her was just more than what hers is, you know, for mine, you know. And it is what it is. You know, we're going to continue to, you know, put out videos every single day. And with a smile on my face, I really want to say thank you guys, man, for really being there and having the impact on my life that you guys have had. You know, you guys have supported me tremendously. And I thank you for that. And I need to really find someone who understands the type of job that I, because it's very time consuming. It is. And I get that. I wasn't around as much as I should have been. But, you know, you sit there and you tell me, you know, listen, you got about 6 months to make $30,000 so you can get a house, pay for a wedding, and pay for a honeymoon. And your partner is going to be able to help very little because she works part-time. And she's just unable to help financially. So all the financial burden is on you. You know, and she just didn't understand the time and effort it takes for me to make that happen. And I just need to find somebody who really understands the life of a YouTuber. Because it's not easy. You know, if I was able to get 75,000 views a video, then I could upload once a day, right? And kill it and be great. And I would have more time, but I'm not there. And I may never be there. But, you know, because I get 5,000 views a video, I got to upload multiple videos just to, you know, get some good views and stuff like that, which I don't mind. I'm putting more time into Madden, which, you know, is taking, like I said, every time I play a game, it takes my mind off of everything. I forget about the world. It's nothing but me, my opponent, my players, and me trying to bring entertainment out there. So, you know, by no means, you know, people are like, keep your head up high. Oh, my head is high. Believe me. I'm not upset or sad about it whatsoever. Just going to be moving on with the next chapter of my life. You know, last time it happened, you know, with my ex, it was severe because I wasn't sure if I was going to get my son. I didn't know the situation. But this time, you know, she decided to leave. Nothing I can do about it. I don't believe I could have done anything more. I wouldn't have changed anything if I wouldn't, like, I'm not telling myself, damn, if I could go back, man, I would have just, maybe I should have just went over her house and seen her a little bit more. There's nothing I could do. I had to grind. I had to. I needed to make this money in order to get this, you know, to make this happen. And we were so close. You know, we were going to start looking for a house next month. And then we were going to buy the house. And then, you know, we would have been good. But I guess her patience just ran out. And she just didn't understand that, you know, if I'm going to take the burdens of the financial aspect of everything, that there's only one way I can make money. I have to create content. In order for me to create content, I have to be here. I have to be live streaming. I have to be posting videos and stuff like that. Like, you know, if I go a day without posting, it takes me about 3 days to get back to where I was, you know, the revenue flow of getting back to where I am, you know, constant, you know. Let's just say I make $100 a day. If I don't upload a video, let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I make $100 those 3 days, which I don't make that. You know, I'm not saying I make more. I'm not saying I make less, but, you know, I'm just throwing a figure out there. And then let's say Thursday, I just don't upload a video. That 100 on that day, Thursday, I think, because again, I'm not getting 100,000 views a video, you know, I would go all the way down to 20. And then I'll start uploading again consistently. Then I'm going to go from 20 Thursday. Friday's going to go back up to about 45. Saturday is going to go back up to about, you know, 70. And then Sunday I'll be back up to that 100 where I was consistently. So it takes me about 3 days to get back of missing just one day of videos and stuff like that. So it is what it is, man. But nonetheless, I have you guys. You guys are always there to support me. And I appreciate that, man. And really, 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 really do. So, you know, like I said, my head is high. Again, I have to find some. Well, by the time that happens, I'm just going to save so much money. So much money. I'm just going to save everything as much as I can. And that way I don't have to be put in a situation where I do have to, you know, work so much and so hard. And like right now it's, what, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm waking up early and I'm doing all this stuff. And, you know, hopefully if I meet somebody, you know, whenever it is, you know, if I get to that point where we want to go to the next step and we're talking about marriage and stuff like that, maybe one, she could help financially, which would help me out, and two, I wouldn't have to work so much because I would have money saved up. You know, I had nothing. I had no money. I had nothing saved up, and I had to get about 30,000 in about 6 months. So do the math. Your boy had to grind. But anyways, appreciate your love and support, man. As always, it's your boy Jess. We're gonna go on ahead and signing out. Peace. Super Bowl time, baby.